And we're back. What's up, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we're in the Fresh Start series here. This is a series where I am taking out, I'm basically taking out a fresh profile, going through 10 runs, and trying to basically get as far as I can progression-wise. This is run number 5, so the halfway point, and we're heading into the Tangle. Let's see what we got. So that Hero Shrine is worth it. Alright, but this... So it's Hero Shrine or Creature Den. The lair's right there. We're avoiding the Watchtower for some candles. So basically the question is, do we want that Hero Shrine or the Creature Den? I'm not sure about this, because the Creature Dens have been a little rough on me recently. Which is just, is what it is. I guess I do kind of want to see resistance encounters as much as possible. Because we are in the latest patch, the Kyurgen's... Is it called the Kyurgen's Table, or is that just something my brain served up? I don't know. The one with the Grim Kyurgen, the kind of the newest set here. We are gonna see the good stuff. I'm really hoping he shows up, but I recognize he, it's probably not that likely to have him just show up out of the blue. You can see this new icon kind of better highlighting what skills go, what skills are going where. The interface is feeling a little clunky to me. I don't know if that's just me not being used to it because it's been a minute since I played, or if I did something. But that's a nice double kill. Can't down either of them, but we can put him to pretty much gone. And that sets up a decent grape shot. I mean, there's probably an argument to just take him out so we avoid 1 damage, but I don't know that that's plot relevant. Okay, it ends up being 2 damage. Whatever. 3 damage. Ooh, lots of damage. Now we're definitely stalling. I'm not used to seeing Dismas go so far back. There we go. But we get a 17-point heal out of it, so I don't know that we can be too fussed. There we go. And we got stress heal out of that.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Minor Heartseeker, I'm just going to I would just throw that away. That's pretty solidly at the bottom of my my view of the world, so we're just going to let that be. Nice early Oasis is kind of appealing. We could pick up some mineral-rich spring water. Potentially. Spring water or leave, well, that's not really much of a choice at all.
Abandoned or forgotten.
There we go.
It is ours now.
And we did, part of the reason to do that is we did hit the level where we get a free spring water every time we see an Oasis. So definitely a reason to do that, and we will yeah, I guess we'll head to the Hero Shrine. Now the question is, who gets this? I guess it's Dismas. We may as well finish out Dismas's thing. Barristan as well to get strategic withdrawal. Man, there's lots of good options here. I think Dismas is the most immediately good.
Chapter 5. Shackled. The lifeless bodies of a woman and child, horribly mutilated by errant gunfire, stared spectrally through the remnants of the coach door. Arrested by the ghoulish sight, he felt the cold chains of remorse tighten around his heart. Guilt was a pursuer he could never outrun, a prison he would never escape.
Yep. Consequence. Oh no, not me. But yep, Dismas did He did bad things. We're not really looking to ever move him, so I think we just pop in, double tap. And away we go. Now there goes our armor token. But we'll head into this resistance encounter, then the study, and then I do think, I mean, we're basically committed at this point, but the, I mean, there's no basically about it, we are committed at this point, but I think we go to the lair, we don't need to feel compelled to finish it. This formation is, I'd say, mediocre at dealing with the Dreaming General. We just don't have a, we don't have a great second hit on the route each turn. Like, we have a first one, like Paracelsus can just throw Plague Grenade the entire encounter, and that's fine because she's just going to keep stacking up Blight. But the problem we run into is that we don't have a way, we don't have a second person that can do that. You know, we're really going to want Dismas, and you know, it's basically going to be Dismas and Barristan dealing all the damage to the general, with Boudica only getting swings in, when she can, because I can't really afford to have her, take turns off. But of course we have to get through these soldiers first. Nice. Good dodge, Dismas. So this guy's dead either way, so we just get rid of him.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Oof. Just locking, they're locking on to Dismas right now. Let's see if we can get a heal off here. Paracelsus? Yes. Okay, cool. Retribution. Take aim.
A calculated generosity.
10-point heal. Death's Door and dead. Wonderful.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I didn't even see what all the loot was. Clotting Cure. I mean, I guess that technically is an item. It's not my favorite by any means, but it is good. Bleed resistance is the best of the dot resistances, just because it's more common. Like, you don't see burn outside of the sprawl basically, but you do see bleed because of the cultists in every zone. So it's just the best option. Fortunately, had some lower rolls there, so we had to spend 3 turns to get rid of the Widow. I wonder, looking back on it, if it would have been better to upgrade Retribution, because Stone Mount does really synergize well with Barristan's kit, because he's just going to be producing 1 million block plus tokens. And I wonder if that would have been better. But I think probably not. Let's just get rid of him. I think having the safety of bolster is probably the right call, even if we're not taking a ton of stress. Because we are just kind of obliterating things.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I forget, do you have Death? You do have Death's Door. Now, do you have multi Death's Door or just the one? Oh, he does have 25%. Interesting. They keep changing that stuff on me, so it's kind of hard for me to keep track sometimes who has what. going fishing for a relationship point there. Sadly, don't get it done.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Bouncer's belt we're not going to use. Alrighty. So we do have we have another barricade fight. We're just running into fights left and right.
A place of research and inquiry.
Alright, so we get one of two quirks or combat items. Is the combat item otherworldly fragment? I think it is. Cosmic Slayer, wow. It is otherworldly fragment. Nice, nice, nice. That was a really nice pickup. Plus Cosmic Slayer. That's pretty good. Probably on one of the weaker options here. Just because, you know, Paracelsus doesn't exactly care that much about crits. I mean, she does care. It helps punch the blight through and gives extra duration. But since we're not really set up to use Cause of Death, that's less impactful. And then on top of that, we just end up with, like, I'd much rather have Dismas critting for a trillion. Ooh. Do I get greedy here? Yeah, I do. Okay. It's really minor greed, but he's going to go into stealth. Which does, you know, he basically takes a turn off, and then Paracelsus just, yeah. And I say greed, looking back on it, that's not actually greedy. That's optimal. Because he's always going to do that. I think it's, you know, the AI is 100% going to do that. So you're just like, it's basically a free turn to, if you can guarantee finishing the job. Well, that blind token would have been nice. Cholera. Barristan. Barristan. Sir. That is not what I was looking for out of you. Now, granted, Barristan going last is not my favorite thing, but it is, like, just a thing. Alright. He is going to be... We're going to take a turn off here and try to land another heal. Just yarp him. Alright, he does go last, so we do want to Death's Door him here. There we go. Indiscriminate Silence healing for 24. That's pretty sweet. That worked out quite nicely.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work
Minor Cleansing Center. Ugh. No. No, we're good. Another item that just doesn't really impress. Alrighty. So going into this lair, let's actually first of all let's make sure we're set up here. We'll keep Defender. We're going to drop Hold the Line and put in Bellow. Yeah. Do we have anything else that's stashed away that we might need? No, I think we're good. But yeah, we're probably not fighting the Dreaming General unless Reverberating Readout shows up. That's really what we're fishing for here because... oh, nice stun resist. You know, we really want to see Reverberating Readout show up. If it doesn't, that's fine. But we probably just run. I mean, it's worth candles to go after it. It is worth candles to go after it, but I wonder if that's enough. Because it is dangerous, and this is like... You know, we're still at our weakest here. We'll see. We'll see how these fights go too, because it's possible that we, you know, if we have some really good like fights leading into it, we might be okay. All right, one Death's Door. When we have upgraded indiscriminate science, it's actually kind of a cute extra source of healing, but I don't know that I want to live like that. I mean, okay, fine.
A simple variable.
I mean, we're definitely, yeah, we're never, unless you're really torn up, there's very little reason to retreat after the first level of the lair, because you're just gonna double your rewards to go another round. Try to work the bishop down here. Yeah, that looks fine. It looks like Paracelsus will be able to finish the job next turn. And we might actually get to use Bolster for something. Because good old Barristan just taking it on the chin right now. Does that kill him? No. Okay, Penance doesn't hurt him anymore. Interesting. I don't know that I knew that. Kind of leaving the soldier for last because he is not the threat. All right, that should be the bishop's gone. Drummer is almost gone. These guys are getting faster and faster though. Good dodge, Dismas. Good job. Good dodge. Oh, cholera. That was not my favorite pickup. That's for sure. Alright, there's the bishop gone. Here's the arbalist gone. And we do have... maybe I should highway robbery there, but I don't know that matters. It would have gotten rid of more block tokens, but I mean, this guy's ticking out anyway, so... Yeah, I don't think we would have killed him any faster. And now we do get to bolster, and we might even be able to chase out a heal. Nah, he's not below 50%, so I don't think we're going to get to chase out a heal here. Yeah, we're not going to get to chase out a heal, so we'll just end it. All right, what are we playing for? Man, oh man, oh man. Reverberating readout is there. I think that's a hard yes. This is such a good trinket on the Man-at-Arms. Like, it's just absolutely nuts on him. It'll basically carry the run on its own if given half a chance. All right. May as well get 10 free damage in, because the Hellion's not going to get to do a whole lot the rest of the... Kind of hoping for the dodge there. Go ahead and get Retribution set up, and let's get into it. All right. Gotta go fast.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Hopeful. Bunch of resistances is kind of cool. We do have one mineral-rich spring water to spare. I think we put it here just so we don't have to bolster in the immediate future. Do we get greedy here? We do have shout actually, so let's get greedy. We do have Barristan's shout. We do throw another worldly fragment, just get even more stacking here. Okay, It does release the wrong person. We really don't want we don't want Paracelsus to stay grabbed. So we're gonna pop it out here. The soil stirs. Okay. And unfortunately, it's on Barristan, so he can't use Defender to try to mitigate one of them. Well, he's got plus 10 speed. Dismas is as fast as he's ever going to be. We got him to halfway already, which is a good sign. Now this turn, I do think we have to Iron Swan. Do we want the damage or the Defender? Ooh, I think we want the damage here. We want extra Tangled Growth. Yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking this up. Man, this would be a big cause of death. It'd be north of 100-point cause of death potentially. All right. Let Dismas take a turn off here just to do his job. We do have Bellow again. Choices. I think we get greedy once more. We try to pump out. We get 7 damage there. We throw Plague Grenade. Growth Recedes. Okay. Barristan getting grabbed is acceptable. He's more or less the slowest character we have, so him getting grabbed is something I'm okay with. Oof. Straight to death's door, you say. Yikes stripes. Wasn't really what we were looking for in life. And Barristan immediately gets grabbed.
Excellent work.
Come on! Come on, game! Come on!
Such a wholesale or
Oh, come on. All right. That's incredibly frustrating. Just no death door checks. Just instant dead. Come on. Ugh.
we will see them again. I am sure of it.
Oh, that is extremely frustrating. Just, I mean, because she would have had 65%, so we lost a little bit worse than a coin, or a little bit better than a coin flip. Just, oh, man. There wasn't even a chance to save her. It literally was like, oh, that is the worst.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I don't need any of that. So disappointing.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
So disappointing. And, like, really didn't have a way to prevent that. Like, just needed people to win initiative, for Pete's sake.
Results are encouraging.
And now we got to try to get to the end and then decide what to do, because I don't think the Plague Doctor can show back up. So I think it's literally just the Grave Robber left, and I don't know that we can do Obsession with this formation without the Grave Robber, or the without the Plague Doctor. Ah, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. I could have healed her. She took 19. So, like, I could have healed her up, but, like, It was just like it. I think it high rolled the damage too. Is the unfortunate thing. Like, I think that was, you know, about as high as the damage could have been. Get our stress back down, I guess. Well, at a minimum, we need to get to the inn because it's worth more candles to get to the inn, and then it's a matter of is it worth pushing on to basically get to the mountain and then stop? Because without the Plague Doctor, I don't see how this formation does it. We don't have enough healing, which is sad because we have like 2 healing salves, a bunch of other stuff. Like we just slightly different initiative check. We save her, no problem. But alas, it was not meant to be. Well, regardless, let's keep our stress gain under control here. Very standard cultist fight.
Bravo.
And now we're going to start seeing the whole, you know, reverberating readout triggering repeatedly.
Marks of the unprepared.
Do.
Cooperation is the key.
And of course now it's just prolonging the fight because, you know, why not? Oh, forgot about Bangle. That's cute. Whatever. Every turn. This one's generated a taunt token every dang turn.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Every turn. What is it? It is 75% chance. All right. Just making me go through the motions here. It's kind of obnoxious. We're going to spend the other healing salve here and just kind of make sure we're not going to lose the Hellion 2. Because if we lost the Hellion 2, this game, it would be over. Like, there's no way I'm doing it with 3 characters. You ready? Of course we min roll the damage. Of course. Ugh. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Go away. Thank you. Stupid altar.
Collaboration confers advantage.
There we go. Well, that was very disappointing. I knew it was risky, but it was definitely worth it. And I think we just got very unlucky to have the Plague Doctor take 19. Like, if she takes 18, if she takes one less and doesn't get knocked to death's door, it's fine. Like, we make that no problem. And then, of course, I guess it's a 1 in 3 chance it targets the Plague Doctor, so naturally targets the Plague Doctor. And then 65% chance probably that she makes the check. So we just... series of unfortunate events there. Yep, so we get Audrey. This is a functioning formation, but there's not a lot of sense in pushing on, because to get obsession done, we need the Plague Doctor. We need somebody that can heal, and this is not going to make it. So unfortunately, do think we end the expedition here, collect our 26 candles, and head out.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Yep. Well, thank you all for watching. Sorry, it was kind of a disappointing end to our run. We'll do the Altar of Hope, and then I'll see you next time. Just that's the game. Just turns on a bit of a knife's edge. Do have 29 candles left here. I think we just grab more combat items, perhaps.
Look to those who have known fear.
The alternative would be like grabbing the Vestal. Yeah, actually, given how badly that went, how much is it to get? It's 38 to get the Seraph, which is kind of the best one, but we're going to go ahead and unlock the Vestal here, and the reason for that is just simply I want a way to we'll get the Pliskin too. Why not? Just for some fun. I want a way that if we lose we lose the Plague Doctor, I don't want to have to immediately be like, I don't think we can make this run work. And if we had the Vestal, we could make that work. It's just not having any healer against Obsession, pretty suspect. Well, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.